Hello everyone and welcome. We're here at the Alpha Speed channel, AlphaX, Alpha Speed, same thing. We have this 2015 Camaro with an LS3. It's built, it's twin turbo, and we're running one of our plug and play Camaro E38 ECUs. It works for a 2010 to 2015 Camaro and any other thing that uses an E38 ECU. Why do we have a plug and play ECU instead of reflashing the stock unit? There's a lot of reasons why. Primarily, this car is twin turbocharged, so we need to control the boost pressure directly from the ECU. Any reflash you do, you can't control boost from the ECU. You need to use a boost controller externally. You need a meth controller externally. You need a fuel pump controller externally. With the plug and play ECU, we have full control of boost. We have the boost solenoid wired directly to the ECU. We have built-in widebands to do full-time closed-loop AFR corrections. So we can fix the AFR at idle, we can fix it at cruising, we can fix it at watt. We do full-time closed-loop if you need it. If you don't, you can just shut it off. We have launch control with ignition cut, ignition timing retard. So if you need boost when you're launching your twin turbo car like this one, you can just get on the two-step, get some boost, and go straight off the line. We're controlling each fuel pump. This car has 2 fuel pumps, and it's not using the stock fuel pump control module. It has 2 fuel pump relays, and we have wired each individual fuel pump relay to the ECU. So you get in the car, you put the key on, it turns on fuel pump 1 just to prime, you turn on the engine, and it stays on pump 1. And then you have a table where you can choose where do you want to use pump 2. We use it once we get past 3 pounds of boost or 3,000 RPM. It has full CAN bus integration, so everything on the interior works. The AC works. It starts with the factory key start that's over CAN. It shows the wheel speeds correctly. It shows the RPM correctly. It's conscious of when you choose different maps on your traction control. So you can do map switching using the traction control button. You don't need to do any crazy add a button or anything else. You just fully integrate it with the stock system and do map switching, so you can have a low boost map and a high boost map, all with the traction control buttons. And we have full control of the stock alternator, so we can vary the voltage. There's a voltage table that you can use to set your voltage to whatever target voltage you want. And last but not least, we don't need the MAF sensor because we're running full-time speed density, real time. Any changes you do to boost, to timing, to your VVT, to fuel, they're applied instantly. You don't need to flash and wait. You don't need to do anything. You can just do the changes, test them, do the changes, test them. No need to turn the engine off and flash and turn the engine back on and do all that song and dance. So why are we here at the dyno? Because we're testing. Just look at these pulls. So we're here on a hot summer day in Puerto Rico, and we made odd 93 octane at 8 pounds of boost. We made 666 devil horsepower. You see that the car's red, that's why it makes 666 horsepower. And you got 669 pound-feet of torque, which is kind of spicy. I don't know, it's kind of weird that it's 69, but hey, the car's red, so it decides what it wants to do. And it works just great. Fully plug and play. We didn't splice anything. Maybe we put cables back to where they were because this car was all spliced up because you had to do an external boost controller with the stock ECU. You need another fuel pump controller with the stock ECU if you're not using the factory fuel pump control module, which we can use, but since this car has a big fuel pump setup, it's not using that anymore. And it has dual widebands, which you can't wire to the stock ECU. It just had one wideband, and that's not good for effective tuning. This car corrects AFR on each individual bank, so each turbo is fed properly, and the AFR is controlled on each bank, which is pretty good, I think. So yeah, if you need a plug-and-play ECU, go to www.alphaxpr.com. We have an AI tuner, which you can use on this ECU, and then get your car tuned that way, at least get it running. You get a base map that way. Doesn't matter the injectors, you tell it what injectors you have, you tell it what cam you have, and it'll make a base map for your car. And then after that, you go to an official tuner, or you wait until we have the auto tuners, but that's coming in a different video. So, if you like this, you want this, you can hit any of our dealers, you can buy it on our website. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to comment, let me know. What do you think about a full plug-and-play ECU? It's twin turbo LS3 built. Soon we're gonna have a bunch more updates on the car, and you'll see if when we get the proper fuel and stuff, we'll get even more power. So comment the video if you want to let us know you have something like this. Would it work? Let us know in the comments, and share the video if you know anyone with a Camaro that needs an ECU because they're fighting the stock ECU and it's a pain. This is a full aftermarket replacement, real-time tuning, real-time logging, dual widebands, boost control, traction control, all the beautiful things you want. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in, and see you later.